John Sloan stands alongside the victorious Josh Crazy Horse Reid, who has picked up yet another win in 2019 here at the Buell Arena in Cardiff. Josh, heartbreak in this arena in December. How does it feel to get a win here in front of your home fans?
Yeah, it's brilliant. You know what I mean? I walked out today. There was no way I was losing in here tonight. You know what I mean? I let him down in December. I got myself back on track in March on an academy show, and I walked out there tonight, and it was electric. I loved it, and you know, I'm here to stay now. So
yeah, I don't mean to be critical of the previous Josh Crazy Horse Reid, but you know, in times of adversity in the past, you know, your decision making's gone off. You kind of lost your composure. In this fight, it seemed like we saw a completely different Josh Reid. You know, you stayed calm, stayed composed. Decision making was on point. Made all the right decisions. Didn't rush. Is that something you've worked a lot on?
Yeah, I've been working on it a lot, to be honest. You know, in training, you know, I mix it all together really well. I spar well. I mean, now, you know, enjoying it, fighting it well, and you know, I sometimes too want to fight. At the end of the day, it's mixed martial arts, and it is a sport. It's not a fight. You know what I mean? It is technical. It's levels to all of it. You know what I mean? You can't just go in and swing for the fences like I've done. Everyone gets excited. I got excited a bit in that fight, and you know, and I opened up a bit, and it wasn't very good. But I took my time tonight, and I think it was a more mature performance from me. So I'm happy.
You knew he was an aggressive striker. You know, he was going to come forward. He's quite smothering on top as well. Was the plan to kind of keep him at bay with the leg kicks early on and kind of keep the distance on the feet?
Yeah. I wanted to just stay on my feet, see how he is, open it up, and just go like that. Obviously, I caught him early with some low kicks, and he switched stance a lot, so I knew I had him hurt. So I thought if I could keep it on the feet, but then obviously I seen him gas a little bit, took him down. And then I thought he was going to break, to be honest, but he didn't. He's very, very tough.
Like you said, you know, it did seem like he was fatigued maybe halfway through the second. Did you feel like you were close to finishing the fight at any point? You know, it looked like that way.
In the second, really, I thought he was going to turn and let me take his back or whatever, full fatigue, like, you know, that happens. Sometimes you get up and think that's the right option, and, you know, I could have took the back. But no, he's great. He's a tough opponent, and he stayed with it, to be fair, so credit to him in that sense for staying in there.
You know, coming into 2019, you know, you'd lost 3 times consecutively. I'd imagine that was a really tough time for you. Was there much you had to reevaluate and reassess in regards to your approach to fighting, or was it just a case of, you know, wrong decision making on the nights when it mattered?
Yeah, I don't know where it was really. Nothing was clicking really. I was going in there, and you know, against Malone, I lost 2 like that. Obviously, Nathaniel Bowling really, it was just a shot over the top. You know, I threw them in training. 9 times out of 10, you missed them shots. Perfect shot, and happy days, you got the win. So I didn't really class that as a loss really. The 2 of them was a bit dodgy. 3 losses, you know, I had to accept that. But against Malone, I can't remember the last time I was armbarred in the gym.
Yeah,
you know, all this gym. You know, it don't happen. You know, I'm not blowing up smoke up my own ass, but I don't get something, like, you know what I mean, in the gym. And I have tough tests obviously, but armbar's quite rare. You know me, so obviously I know all the escapes. I've been in the game a long time. But you know, he's very sharp on how Malone was, and you know, he got the win, like, you know what I mean. And I was just like, it was over that quick. I think we had a chance again. Yeah. You know, but I went back then. I just kept working hard, to be honest. Kept my head down. I just, you know, come away from social media a little bit and just got my head down and got, you know, and got working hard. You know what I mean? And in every area, not just at the gym, staying in one gym. I spread around my gyms and just working hard, mate. Just got back into it, and it's all paying off now. You're
9-3. You know, you've been in some amazing fights. The one with Nathaniel Wood sticks out. You know, your name's more relevant than ever, arguably. This puts you in a fantastic place at the negotiating table. Where do you see yourself in terms of the rest of this division just now? Obviously, your teammate Jack's got the belt. Many people kind of have made the prediction that if he's to win, this will be his last fight. I mean, we could potentially see you fighting for a title by the end of this year.
Yeah, definitely. You know, we'll see. We'll speak to the Cagewarriors now, see what their plans are with me. Yeah, it puts me right back in the mix now, I think. Whether they want me to have another fight or fight for the belt, because Jack's not going to be around for long, because obviously, you know, he's quality. The big leagues want him, and it's as simple as that. So yeah, we'll have a chat and we'll see where we go. I'm not here to call anyone out, or I'm having that belt next. Obviously, the fight's on tonight, and I know Jack's going to win. But obviously, if he stays around, he's my teammate, he's my sparring partner. We're really good friends, like, you know what I mean? So,
and I know you'll fight anyone, I don't doubt that, but you know, is there any part of you that wants that Malone fight back, you know, if he's to lose to Jack? Because, you know, a lot of people were tipping that to be fight of the night, and it didn't really get going, if you understand.
No.
Would you welcome that?
Well, I thought it was going to be a really good fight, you know what I mean? But obviously, he came in for the takedown. I think I was in the wrong mindset again in that fight, to be honest, really, you know what I mean? I was like, oh, keep him on a feed, bit of a bang and all this. You know, you just go in with sometimes you're in the wrong mindset. He took me down, you know, and I was getting, well, I give him the armbar, really. I went for the Americano off the bottom. In the gym, it works. You you know, but obviously he is high level, you know what I mean, he is high level opponent. I went from Americana, boom, he took the arm, and it was in too tight, it caught on his box, and I just couldn't get it out. You could see me talking to my corner team when he had me in the arm, and I just couldn't do it. I tried stepping over his head, it was just too tight. But yeah, I do think me and him would be a great fight, but obviously we got the win the first time, but I don't know, I'll leave that in the hands of Cagewarriors. We'll go from here.
Yeah.
That's all I can say, really.
You know, well, being active's clearly working for you. There's rumours that this comes back, the show's coming back here for September, October.
Yeah.
Is it completely out of the picture for you to get another one in before then, or?
We'll have a look now, obviously, we'll have a look now. When you think about it on paper, I've done 3 back-to-back camps now. Obviously, just see how that plays out. I'll have a week off now and see how I feel, because at the end of the day, it's one of the hardest sports in the world. You know, I've just done 3 back-to-back camps, and I'm not the smallest bantamweight in the world. There's no point in lying. You know, obviously the weekend, you know, best camp I ever had mine for this fight, and I think it worked. I've done 3 rounds, 3 5-minute rounds with ease. You know, I could have done another round, so but I was on point. But you know, the cut does get hard now and again. You know, there's no point in lying. If you're not cutting hard enough, you're doing it right. You know what I mean? So we'll just see. We'll see.
Congratulations on a great win, Josh.
Cheers.
Thanks for the interview.